Hello and happy Friday. Well done for getting through to the weekend, and here is the weekend weather update from the Bureau of Meteorology. Once again, it's high pressure this weekend, bringing settled, sunny, dry conditions, but also amplifying the frost risk once again. For some places, it will be the third bout of frost in about the last 2.5 weeks. It is going to be another chilly one. Let's dive into it, starting with the mean sea level pressure chart. And what we're really looking for here is the H surrounded by these loose, slack isobars. This whole thing here is a high pressure area, and the course of the weekend is going to see this high just spread out, muscle its way across Australia, pretty much covering the continent coast to coast. So what does that do for our weather in the next couple of days? Well, it brings lots of these things. Sunshines to large parts of the country with clear, dry weather expected almost everywhere. High pressures just suppress any kind of shower and cloud development, tending to lead to clear sky. That's not the case everywhere. Down here in the southeast, just sort of below the high pressure, to the south of it, we do get a chilly westerly wind bringing some wintry showers to this part of the country. So how much rainfall down here are we talking for the weekend? Let's zoom in and check out the forecast totals. And in fact, Adelaide might pick up the most of anyone. 5 to 12 mil through the course of the weekend. It's more like 0 to 5 through Hobart and Melbourne, with a couple of chilly showers passing through, particularly Sunday. But with the weather coming in from this direction here, doesn't really make it up to this part of the country. So Canberra, Sydney, dry weather in the forecast at the moment. Let's zoom out again and check out overnight minimum temperatures, because this is going to be the talking point of the town for many parts of the country. Really, really chilly through the overnight early morning time periods into Saturday morning here and into Sunday morning as well. Looking at the colours on the map here, anytime you're getting towards these white colours, that's heading towards 0, maybe even below 0 for large areas on Saturday. Then again on Sunday, take a look at this eastern seaboard getting really, really chilly through Sunday morning, and that is going to mean widespread frost risk. In fact, let's take a look at the frosty areas, and we will see the frost risk extending at least a little bit into every state and territory across Australia. Starting down here in Tasmania, we have some frost through eastern parts of Victoria, large parts of New South Wales expecting a frosty morning on Saturday, as well as southern Queensland. A smattering of frost through parts of southern Australia and around Alice Springs as well. And this one here actually quite notable. This broad area of frost through southwest WA could be the first, or certainly the most significant frost of the year so far in that part of the country. Really icy morning down in this part of Australia. So this is Saturday morning. We'll snap forward to Sunday morning, looking much the same. Broad areas through Queensland and New South Wales looking at really severe frost, potentially getting down to -4 degrees or so. That's when we're starting to get into the darker pinks and the purples. It is going to be clear and sunny through the days on these days, but of course cool and icy through the mornings. If you do want to stay up to date with what you can expect in your town or city, of course you can head to the Bureau website, use your BOM social media app as well. That is it from us. We'll see you next week.